Hey, it's your old buddy Mikerowchip. This is right where we left off in episode 1. I was standing out here in the field with my Feder tractor and my Hostel Mash. What's the name of this thing? I don't know. My harvester. The combine here has got to go in for some work. It is not doing well. The Hostel Mash Nova 330. So I'll take the Nova 330 in. We're full of oats here in this one. Can't really see them even when I jump, but that's all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to send our worker back to the farm so we can offload those in our silo. So we're going to set the destination. We're going to put it right here. And that's the rotation I want. And it looks like it's Marcia again. Marcia St. Clair. All right. Says she's blocked by an agos. Oh, was I standing in your way, Marcia? I'm sorry. All right. So now we're going to load up here, and let's fire this thing up. The Rostcell. I'm desperate to pronounce that correctly. But anyway, you can see again in the lower right-hand corner, the wrench is telling me I got to get this thing fixed. So first things first, we're going to head on out to the machine shop, get it fixed. So here we are now pulling into the machine shop. And, well, we're going to have to probably borrow some money. I doubt we're going to be able to fix this thing for $4,000 or less. So we're going to have to go to the bank and get ourselves some cash. All right, let's park her right here. Jump on out. First, we'll go to the bank. And just to be safe, we'll borrow 10 grand more. That'll put us up to $40,000 in the hole. So let's go in here now. Let's see how much it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us $6,199 to fix the main machine. And then since this header's on there, we might as well fix that for $934. That's expensive. Now, we still have $6,000 left over. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to repay $5,000 of that loan. So we're back down to $35,000 in the hole. All right. So those are the only two fields I had to go today. I had to harvest today. It was field 16 with the wheat and then field 48 with the oats. So now both of those fields produce straw. So the next step is to go get the straw from the fields. Before that, of course, we're going to have to put all the grain we collected, all the oats, into the, what do you call those things? Hoppers, the silos. Yeah, got to put them into the silos. And here we are pulling into the old farmstead. I can see Marcia's right over there, and she's in the wrong orientation. Why do I pay her? I don't know. But she got it back to the farm, so it saved me having to drive it back myself. So, of course, first thing we're going to do, am I going to be able to squeeze by her? Let's try here on the right. Let's see if we can do it. Marcia. And look, she's gone. Oh, hey, ho. Okay. She's gone. She always does that. As soon as she's done with the job, she's out. I don't know if she's got another job somewhere. Don't know. Now I got to squeeze this thing in between these two posts. Nice. All right. So got it in there, and we're going to turn it off. Okay. Shut it down. And now we're going to run over here. And we're going to get into red, into the Zeter. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Let's see now if I can turn this thing around without too many problems. Over to here. Oh, there we go. We have wheat in front, and the front bin there, in the front trailer, and in the back trailer we got oats. So we're going to dump them both. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, this right here is one of the standard silos in the game, and it has such a small grill. That's crazy small. I don't understand why they made it so small. Maybe that's how they are in real life? I don't know. But I've had other ones that had much bigger things, so I don't know. Okay, right now I got this one tip side right. I wanted to tip it backwards. There we go. Okay, so that's the wheat in there. Now we're going to pull forward, and we're going to tip the oats in there. There it goes. Oats into the bins, into the silo. I don't know, is that a bin or a silo? Are they the same thing? Couldn't tell you. Alright. Alrighty, there we go. We're going to bring it back around. And we're going to park this. And then the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start baling. We're going to do some serious baling here. Look out, look out. There we go. Alrighty. Park it right there. Ooh, make sure it's on the front bin. On the front trailer. There we go. Calling everything a bin. Alright. So now I'm going to go over here and I am going to grab the baler. They do have much bigger balers in the game. This one makes tiny, tiny bales. But the bigger bales require more horsepower and Red just can't handle it. So, there we go. Okay. So now we're going to drive this over to field 16 and we're going to do some baling. It's worth it because, as I'm sure you already know, the bales are worth money. So we're going to drive over here to field 16. Here we are, field 16. We're going to line it up. Alright, we're going to unfold the baler. There it is unfolded. A little pan comes out in the back. Turn on the baler. We're going to lower the baler pickup, and we're ready to go. So here we go. And here comes our first bale already. It's pretty quick. Of course, the bales are tiny. I think they're only, I think for straw, they're like 600 liters. That's it. They're pretty small. There we go with that one. And there's a second one. We're going to whip it around here. Breakneck speed, about 6 or 7 miles an hour. Yeah, I know I'm not trying to bale somebody else's land. Take it easy. Okay. And here we go down this way now. These birds. What do you want, birds? Blow off, birds. Oh, that one blew off. So did that one. That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to finish baling this field, and then of course when we're done baling we're going to have to collect the bales. So after we're done baling, bale collection will begin. Alrighty. One row to go. It's not even a complete row. Row, I should say. Whip it around here. Don't fall off, bale. Don't fall off, bale. Don't fall off, bale. Stay on there. There you go. That's nice. That's just really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to do this row here. The last row of straw. There we go. Okay, so we're done baling this field. Now we're going to turn off the baler. We're going to lift the lift. There we go. And now we got to eject the bales that are completed but have not been pushed out yet. So I always come over here to where I started. There's always a blank spot. And eject. There they go. And we'll fold the baler. Now we're going to go park the baler. Put her back where we got her. Actually, I just changed my mind. We're going to go back this way. Because, as I said at the beginning of this video, we have that other field to bale. Why would I park the baler at this point? Are you even paying attention? Alright, get out. Right there. And then what I'm going to need you to do is go on down to field 48. So come here, go here, move you down here to field 48. Set the destination right there. I'm going to put him. That seems to be the best place for her to go. It's him now. It's him. It's Freddy Field Goal. Alright, so now we're going to run back over this way. I'm a runner. Looks like we got some eggs ready to pick up. That's later. We do the FFA here. Fields first always. Then we worry about the rest of this junk. Okay, so we're getting blue. We're going to fire blue up here, and then we are going to back blue up. Here we go to this little trailer right here. Now this is the John Deere trailer. This is a mod. And the reason I got this John Deere trailer is because it loads the small bales. Now there may be other mods out there that do it now, but this was the first one that I ever found that actually loads the small bales. Now this is an auto load trailer. It will automatically put the bales on there for me. And I use it sort of. You'll see what I mean in a second. I've tried doing it manually many times, and anyone who's played this game knows that when you start stacking bales manually, they start vibrating and moving and jumping, and it's really frustrating. So I don't do that no more. I'm going to put it in operating position, and I'm going to go over here and start picking up bales. And I got to do this in the first-person camera, I believe, right? Yeah, won't let me pick them up. Okay, and then you just kind of toss them. And look at that, stack's nice right over there. Yeah. Now, I know some of you are going to say, you know, if you just drive by the bales close enough, it'll automatically scoop them up off the ground. Well, yeah, that's true, but I like doing this a little bit more. It's a little more realistic. I don't know. It's kind of cool going around and picking up all the bales. And then you get to shoot them like a basketball. Hey, look at that. Right into place, no problem. And I move up to the next set right here. Get out, and let's collect these bales. Whoop. No, there we go. I don't think that was going to make it, but it did. There we go. And then this one. There we go. Okay. And then I go to the other side of the field to start picking the bales on this side, because that way I get out on the driver's side every time. For some reason it bothers me that I get out on the passenger side if I go down the row. So I go around. Alright, so we'll collect these bales here. These 2 rows of bales on this side, and then we'll be able to do the ones in the middle as well. There we go, stacks on there nicely, and we got 9 bales already. Alright, so I'm going to continue collecting the bales until they're all collected. And here are the last few bales. Here we go. The last 3 bales on the field. What the? Come on, bale. Bail me out. Get it? Bail me out, because it has a double meaning. Okay. If you're expecting the jokes to get any better, you're going to want to go to a different channel, because they really don't. Alright, so we're going to put this back. There we go. We're going to put this back in a transporting position. And now, Freddie Field Goal's already down waiting for us at Field 48. So we are going to go down to Field 48, and we are going to join him. Now, I'm wondering, should I take this out onto the freeway? Yeah, it's going to be quicker on the freeway. So we'll get this thing out onto the freeway. Here we go. He's all over the road. All right, here we go. And here's the freeway. If you've not played this map before, we haven't been on the freeway yet, so I'll show you a little bit what that's like. It's like being on a freeway. Yeah, pretty much. It's nothing really to it. Here we go on the on-ramp here. There we go. And the on-ramp. Lots of trees in this area. Oh, look, there's a billboard. What does it say? Isn't that what you always do when you're in a car? Cow. Alright. So, we're going to head down the freeway here until we get to Field 48. Alright, we're going in the back way here for Field 48. Here we are at Field 48. So we can't pick up the bales yet because we haven't baled the straw. So we're going to come over here. We're going to park this sucker right over here. Freddy's gone already. What's wrong, Freddy? Okay, so fire that up, unfold it, start the baler, lower the pickup, and let's start baling. Here we go. All right, baling Field 48. Lift the pickup on the baler. Then we're going to go back over here where we started. We're going to have to cut across the field. Here we go. She's all baled up. God, I can hardly wait till I get a bigger baler. First, I got to get a bigger tractor. You know, it's all part of what just keeps me going in this game. I want bigger and better stuff. All right, so right there. Then we're going to unload these bales here and here. Come out. There you go. All right, now down in the lower right-hand corner, for those of you who are paying attention, we are low on gas. You see that little gas gauge down there that is flashing red? That's not good. So we're going to pop right across the street here. That's where the gas station happens to be. Oh, big bump. Come around here. Here we go. Right up on in here. All right, so we're going to turn on our hazards and our beacon. And there's the gas station. I don't know how much gas is. I'm pretty sure whatever it says on the sign is not true. So we're going to pull over here. Go like this. Turn off the engine. Everything off. And refuel. Look at that gauge go up. And look at my money go down. I think it's going to cost about $200. $250. How much is it? $215. Close. Okay. So, we're done using the baler for the day. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put old Red out here in the road. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to hop out of Red because we're going to send Red home. Let's send the Zeter home. Probably not the safest thing to do, stopping right here in traffic, but hey. What are you going to do? So, set the destination to right there, go, and it is, look at that, it is Field Go Freddy. Alright, now we got to take blue here, and we got to add all of this onto the baler, or not the baler, I mean the trailer, yeah, I'm confused. So, let's go ahead and bale this field. Oh, sorry. I was looking for something. Back to work. That is one big pile of straw. That is a lot of straw. Okay, so now what we got to do is we got to take the straw back to the farm, and I have a silo for it. Well, is it a silo? I don't know. It's a shed. It's a shed for it. So we got to drive this back up to the farm to store it. Until it's worth as much money as possible. Get my pies out of the oven! My pies! We don't even make pies. I just like to yell at them. Alright, so here we are back at the farm. There's the tractor. And now we're going to go over here and offload these into the straw shed. Here is the straw shed. It also is automatic because... Again, I tried to do it manually. The bales just are too wonky. Alright, now this is interesting. Because these automatic bale trailers, watch how I unload it. Okay, then unload. There we go. And now puts it into bigger bales, which is why there are fewer bales in there. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know. So there you go. We have now successfully picked up all the bales. And we can park this over in its special little shed. I had a little special shed for it because I ran out of room in my other sheds. So that would be the reason for the special shed. It's a carport, pretty much. Right like that. Okay. So we have harvested the 2 fields. We have baled them. We collected the bales. And now what we got to do is we got to mulch the field. Let's do some running. First, I got to put away the baler, and then when I'm done baling, I'm gonna get the mulcher, and we're gonna start mulching. Now, mulching, like I said, you get a higher yield when you mulch. The problem is that my mulcher is small. I can only run the smallest one because, again, the horsepower on the Zeter here is just too small. It's 117 horsepower is what it is, because I got the biggest engine in it possible. I juiced it when I bought it. But that's all I could afford. So hopefully sometime in the future I can buy a bigger, smaller tractor with more horsepower and be able to buy some bigger implements so we can get these jobs done faster. Not that it matters to you because you only see when I get at the beginning and at the end. Is that in there straight? It's not, and it's gonna kill me. All right, so we're gonna back it up. Here we go. That's my OCD coming out of me. Oh boy, okay, this is really gonna make me mad now. Here we go. Pull it forward. Come on, you can do it. Think backwards. Think backwards. Left is right. Right is left when you're backing up. Okay, there. Look at that. You are a good farmer. Okay, so now we're going to go over and we're going to get the mulcher. Here we go. There it is. Look at that thing. It's right there. What? If you blink, you'll miss it. Look at this tiny thing. That's crazy small. All right, but that's all I can afford, so what are you going to do? But you'd think after 11 years of doing this, I'd be able to do more, but I don't know. I think I'm doing everything right, ain't I? I don't know. So anyway, we're going to head over to field 16 first. We'll mulch field 16, and then we'll mulch field 48. Okay, so I explained this in the last video, but here we are now at field 16. And what we're going to do is try to get that stubble off there. It's hard to see in this view. Can I see it easier here? What if I crouch down? There's stubble on the field, and that's left behind by the plants. You want to mulch that down so that you get a better yield off of it. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm mulching. Look at that hot mulching action. Alright, so I got done mulching field 16, and it looks like I'm about halfway done here on field 48. So, hang tight while I get this done. Alright, so I finished up mulching field 48. So that's about all of our field work we got to do today. I decided in field 16 the next crop I'm going to plant is barley, which cannot be planted until September. And then in field 48 we're going to put in some corn. Corn can't be planted all the way till next year, April. So it's going to be a bit before we work that field again. Alright, so we're going to pull back here into the old homestead. And we're going to get rid of the mulcher. Well, not get rid of it. You know, I'm going to park it. Yeah, although I kind of want to get rid of it because it is very small. But let's not go into that again. All right, here we go. The old Matrix move. Neo! So we're going to back this up right into here. There we go, a little bit further. There we go. That's just really... Okay, so now the fields are done. FAF. Fields always first. So we got that done. Now, of course, the next thing we want to do is the animals. Got to figure out what the animals want and or need. All right, so let's go on to our animal chart here. Where you at, animals? Chickens need some food, so we'll take care of that first. And I believe when we drove by there earlier, I saw that the chickens also had some eggs for me, which are going to end up going down to the bakery, I believe. But we'll check that out in a little bit. Here we go. Take a saunter over here. Open up the garage door. We're going to go open up the animal door. I can hear them. I can hear you, chickens. Alright, so we're going to go over here now, get the tele-truck. I walk funny. Alright, so now we're going to do this. Fire this bad boy up. Here we go. Turn it around. Chicken feed is right there. Oh, hit the shelf. My bad. Alright, we're going to come over here now, go up above so I can see the forks easier. Go, back it up. Uh-oh, plank. Move it down a little bit. Nope, still not perfect. Don't like it. This way, now this way. There we go. Probably too high. We are too high. Bring that down a bit. Sneak it forward. Sneaky, sneaky. Too high still. Down a little bit. Sneak, sneak. We got it. Okay. Here we go. Back it up. Then we're going to have to lift it up. There's only 104 liters in it. We're probably going to have to put 2 in. That's going to be my guess. Alrighty. Here we go. There we go. There's one. Chicken's going to need more than 104 liters. Okay. So let's get this down near where it should be so it lines up better. There we go. It's close. Might be exact. Don't know. We'll find out. Pull it around here from the satellite view. There we go. There's that beam again. Love that beam. I really love it a lot. Okay, so let's bring it over here now. Look at that, huh? That's some good guessing. Alright, look at this. Bring this up. There we go. Let's go feed us some chickens. It just pours out of the bottom of the bag is what it does. Here we go. I'll give you a look at it. Yeah, there it is. It's not even getting it into the trough. Close enough. Alright, so the chickens are now fed. And we're going to put the leftovers, still 800 liters left in this sucker. So we'll just stick it on the shelf here. Get it out of the way. Organization is key. Or something like that, I don't know. Alright. Put that down. Bada boom, bada bing. And then we're going to go get ourselves some eggs. I saw a pallet of eggs out there. The other one's only partial full, so we're only going to grab one. Why is there a chicken outside of the fence? And why did it just walk through the fence? That was weird. Alrighty. Got some kind of, I don't know, demon chicken, or maybe it's a witch or a warlock. I don't know. Let's line this up now. I think I got it lined up right. And nope, sure don't. Should have went with the satellite view. How long have you been playing this game? Here we go now. Put it down. Yeah. There we go. There we are. Let's not bump into the other one. There we go. Lift that up. That's a lot of eggs. Yep, the eggs are worth quite a bit of money. I hear some people say they won't do eggs because they think it's cheating because they're worth so much money. I don't think that. I'm $40,000 in debt, I think, right? Is that where we're at now? I think so. Okay. So we have some wool over here, and we're going to put this right over here as well. Here we go. Down onto this shelf. Push it a little bit forward. Right there. There we go. So the chickens are taken care of. Okay, so that about does it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm standing here in my sheep pen because that's what we're going to start off with in our next videos. We got to tend to the sheep. I see we got some wool over here that needs to be picked up. And because this little cute... I stood up. That ruined that moment. Because this little cutie... That shit... Stay sitting down. Oh, here's one. And because this little cutie is a little tiny sheep by the name of Esmeralda. And we're gonna take your wool, aren't we? Whoops. Esmeralda, where you at? There you are. Okay. Coochie coochie coo! So yeah, so we'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching.